Say man, you already know what time it is. Your boy Hustleman Mike. We ain't got no name for this shit. It's episode 1. We got Big Josh in the building. Go ahead.
Me, Big Josh, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Heatwave Johnny in the building.
Yeah, I go. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Yo, so today, man, we wanted to just come keep flavor, split, splash, and slick a dash on your ass, and we're gonna talk about some hot topics right now. So, Heatwave Johnny, go ahead and kick us off.
Shit, bro. You know, man, I don't even know, bro. I just really wanted to do this shit, man. I got my nigga Josh here.
You feel
know
me?
what I'm saying? We here, we gonna talk about some music and shit and a bunch of little shit that's going on, you know what I'm saying? Shit that we've been seeing, you know, we've been watching a lot of different people, and you know, the climate is just crazy right now, bro. It's just crazy. It's a lot of different shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, man?
Niggas are snitching.
Snitching. Oh, wow. He got straight to it.
I don't know about that, but the first thing I want to talk about specifically is, you know what I'm saying, I'm a really big fan of the Migos, bro. And I've been talking to both of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? What's today? Saturday. When we recording this on the Saturday. So I've been talking to both of these niggas all week. I've been calling these niggas like, yo, what y'all think going on with the whole Migos situation and the Lil Baby situation and the QC and all that? You know what I'm saying? And now that everything is starting to just like surface and come to light, it's looking like a real messy situation, man. And the way I feel about it, you know, a lot of people been coming out and trying to say that that
Offset's a hoe. Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He's a jealous little bitch and he made babies on top. Yeah.
But a lot of people just been saying that, you know, that they've been jealous of Lil Baby's success. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the shit get a lot deeper.
Mike said, yeah.
I feel like the shit get a lot deeper than that, man, because I just know myself, and if I seen myself on top of some shit and it was my brother's turn to eat, not even that we necessarily gotta be brothers, but shit, if one is doing good, then that make for the better of the whole. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see how I could be upset about somebody else's success when we all playing for the same team.
I don't even feel like it's that.
But you seen what Rico did to Mitch?
At this point, I feel like it's money. Even what Rico did to Mitch, it was about money, nigga. Money be everything.
Money's the root of all
evil. It be
evil.
bread. Nigga feel like they don't be getting they share. You know what I'm saying? They perfect. Nigga need more. It's be about bread, dog.
I feel like it all boils down to the money in some aspect, but I feel like
niggas only get emotional when they ain't got no emotion. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel like the money can.
That's how I feel.
I feel like everybody having, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody in that situation having. I don't feel like nobody's really just upset about money, like on the surface of it. But I feel like it's more of a
favoritism.
In a way, but I feel like it's more of people feeling counted, like they've been counted out. You feel me?
I'm gonna put it like this. When a mama have a new child, the older kids feel left out because the new baby gets all the love and attention. Baby came into the picture, the Migos took the back burner. Man. They went from being the golden child to the little baby coming in the picture.
I'm sorry, I know we like on camera and shit, but bro, that's some white people shit, dog. Niggas don't get jealous when there's new babies and shit, bro.
Yeah,
we still getting it, bro.
Man,
like,
I mean,
I don't think they thinking about that shit,
you can't
bro.
be
I don't think they
jealous.
thinking about that little baby
You
shit.
can't be
nigga.
jealous.
It's like, bro, look at what I got going on. I'm still me, nigga.
Exactly.
Give me my bread. Give me my bread.
That's
Like,
what
you know what I'm saying?
is,
Like,
But you gotta
like
think about it. They fell off a plateau. They was uphill. Baby came in the picture. They came down. The baby went up. Anybody gets mad that a nigga gonna push you out your spot. That's man or woman. If you feel like yo
ain't
bitch
nobody
getting
push
them
nobody
niggas,
out their spot.
yes, man.
I don't feel
baby
like-
put them niggas to shame.
I don't feel like it's about. I feel like
it been the same
what
dynamic though.
I feel like what you
Because
talking about
everybody's
is
successful. It's not
that,
like
but that's a
niggas
clout,
had
that's
that
a
moment.
clout-based perspective.
The world is a clout-based perspective.
But listen, no, I'm just saying when you say okay, it's okay for you to have more clout than me. You know, it's alright, even though you know, okay, I might have been a top dog at one point. But it's like when the people you come up with look at you like, and I feel like it's a thing where they feel like they home team then counted them out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the biggest piece of the conflict.
One person, because
I feel like them as a group.
Seem like two people in the group are doing fine and okay with everything.
Yeah, but when you get down
not
to
having a fight with the label, there's one person in the group that's suing the label.
No. Because you gotta remember what happened the first time they sued. They all was a part of it and they all was riding with it and they all spoke on it as a group. You know what I'm saying? So when you get down to the bottom of the dynamics of the business and the contracts and what's still owed to the label and shit like that, then it gets to looking like, okay, two people is doing fine with the label and the other guys. You know, but we don't really know the terms of their contracts, and the way I feel about it, I feel like they are, Quavo and Takeoff is carrying out the terms of the contract, even though Offset got a grievance with the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like niggas just going solo. His only grievance is with his solo shit. I feel like it's too separate. I feel like it's probably too separate.
But
one probably have an effect on the other, but I feel like them probably two separate situations.
Is it the old solo shit or the shit that's finna come up? Cause we don't know what's going on. Quavo and Takeoff moving like they finna drop real soon, and Offset probably finna drop on his own, cause he ain't been a part of none of that shit. So the question is, do he feel like he's entitled to his rights as a solo artist coming up? I really don't feel like he worried about that old shit. I feel like he finna drop some new shit that he want to be scot-free on. So it's
that's what P said. P said, I want my name on this song you just dropped. So I think you're right. He is worried about what he's finna do future, and he don't want P and QC getting no back end money. But like Wave said, right now Migos is in Houston today.
Like y'all think that's some hater ass shit? Like even if nigga you ain't trying to you don't want everybody to eat, nigga, everybody eating, fuck it.
Hater shit as far as
why you don't want another black man to eat, man, off of what he deserve to eat off of?
Because if you trying to go independent, then you don't want nobody to eat except you.
Alright, until you get all the way independent, then you ain't all the way independent, and you ain't built this platform.
So
that's what it seems like the fight is for, so he can get.
But how can you be all the way independent? If
nigga, fulfill the terms of your contract. If you fulfill the terms of your contract,
but they have
it's no fight. It's no fight, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But they had it though.
But Offset saying that he didn't bought himself out of his masters, so he's saying that he should be the owner of everything that he got.
If you go into court, that means that's technically not the case.
He say he spent millions.
But if you still going to court,
could be some gray area terms in the contract though, you know, because what I feel like happened from the beginning is I feel like they had a deal as a group.
Just cause you're on your masters don't mean you not obligated to terms of the contract.
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Cause right now today, August what's today? 27th. The Migos are in Houston as the Migos, but the radio says Migos performing Huncho and Takeoff. So, like Wave said, Migos still might have a contract. So, until the other two Migos do you a favor and finish the contract.
On this new Khaled album, it say Quavo and Takeoff, not the Migos.
Yeah.
Speaking of, let's talk about this new Khaled album.
Nah, we gotta finish the topic at hand.
Popping, you feel what I'm saying?
Shit, we don't.
That know. Is the topic.
We not gonna never really know until everything go public.
Well, what I know is he got a silent bitch. You seen his wife left QC management?
Man,
she's no longer managed by QC.
We don't even know if that shit ever was on Dried Ink. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know for shit show. Cause she came out and said that she never had a manager, that her lawyer was handling all her business. So I'm not even sure if she ever really inked a deal with them. It could have been a verbal agreement that never went through. Like, we don't really know. And then as far as management, it's like so many people go sign to so many people for management, and it's like, what does that really entail?
The only nigga that got a problem is the nigga with a public relationship. That goes to prove my point, my very future point, that these bitches be emotional, man. You'll fuck your shit up for running behind these bitches, man. That's some emotional shit, because everything that's going on is with that shit.
So you saying he ain't amigo because of Cardi B?
I'm saying it got something to do with it.
Nah, hell no.
I'm saying it play a part because that shit emotional, bro.
It gives him a lot of leverage to know that
even if you using it for leverage, bro, niggas is getting emotional behind that shit. It's emotional. Women are emotional. I feel like that shit influence a nigga to make decisions. Influence a lot of a nigga decisions. When your decisions not based off principle, man, they based off emotion. Nigga, getting fucked up, man.
But see, principle,
women gonna hate this nigga.
The principle.
I mean, that's the truth, though. Women be emotional, and
Women are emotional.
And niggas don't know. Women are emotional; they used to it, and niggas don't know how to control their emotions.
But this is the thing, though.
That's the truth.
The thing in the situation is this, though. The principle can be different from both sides. The perspectives can be different for both sides. So, bro might feel like he fulfilled all his obligations and he did everything the right way, and he's still not being treated fairly.
He might see it 6 and QC might see it 9.
The business side, the QC might not see it that way. Yeah. Like, hey man, well look, you know, y'all owe us one more album as a group. Your solo album don't count on this.
Yeah.
You feel me? That might be the terms.
It is that simple. It's like, nigga, record the album.
But then you gotta get clearance for the album to drop.
You do.
But then you don't know everything.
You don't know everything.
It'd be like, what the fuck?
So, okay. So let's go ahead and transition for Josh. On this new Khaled album, I told Wade when we listened to it earlier.
God did.
Straight up.
All right.
God did.
You feel me?
Hey,
But-
Khaled did that shit, man.
Nah, but look, I told Wade when we was in the car listening earlier riding. Quavo on the album, I feel like he threw a shot at Takeoff. I mean, Offset. Cause he said, I ain't got niggas in my gang that can't hang. It's like, you used to have a gang which was referred to as the Migos. That used to be your gang. Now you talking about niggas can't hang, now that one nigga's on the outside.
Man, it's easy to take anything a nigga
It's
say
really easy to do that.
and gear it towards
What's going
you know
on?
what I'm saying? Cause nigga,
I gotta listen
nigga
to
also
that
said,
whole
get out your feelings and go get some money. That could be part of it, you know what I'm
listen to
saying?
that shit
Anything,
again.
so it's easy.
I just feel like
It's easy to gear.
I don't
some
think
shit.
there's actual tension in the group. I believe that the tension is with the business, and I believe that they really standing together as far as the business goes. But I think that you got two members that are willing to willingly fulfill the obligations of the contract, and maybe you got one that's refusing. You know what I'm saying? And they can't make that man move. You know what I'm saying?
How much you think Khaled paid them niggas for their feature?
I think Khaled has built a relationship so good with everybody on the album. If he's paying them anything, he's paying them the bare minimum out of respect to pay them. But
Man, hell no. That nigga paying them niggas. You
Nah.
I don't think so. I think
bread.
the budgets for Khaled,
They coming off that
I think
bread.
the budgets for Khaled's albums are huge. Like, bro, he got so many features on them. Like,
But see,
of course,
the album is
Khaled-
all features.
Exactly. So, of course. But I think when it's time for Khaled to drop, that's why the label gotta move so much shit out the way.
Yeah.
Because they know they gotta spend a lot of money on this
So
shit.
you think he paid Drake for every song on there?
I think
Full
he
price?
probably get a discount. He
That's what I'm saying.
probably get love, but nah, he paying.
No, he
paying a lot of money too.
Well, see,
I think
he ain't paying no bullshit
It's
numbers,
like
nigga.
it's like any other business. If you're a mechanic, bro, you can go and get the car parts for a little cheaper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that the labels look at it like, okay, this verse is for Khaled. All right, bet. Maybe we won't charge him.
$1 million.
$1 million.
We'll
And
charge
then,
him
and then sometimes the labels ain't got
Exactly.
nothing to do. I feel like the artist. I like to think the artist got a little bit of control and say and what.
Nah.
Hell
This
no.
shit all has to be clear. This is all major shit.
Yeah.
This not like, okay, Khaled just an underground nigga. He gonna drop the verse and maybe a few people gonna hear it, but it's never gonna get back to the label. No, this is Khaled, bro. This shit coming out.
But
This
that's
shit
what I'm
going
saying.
through all the clearances and all the business.
So, okay, prime example. Meg say she just paid Future $250,000, right?
Right.
Future probably charged him $100,000. He not fucking him how he fucking everybody else. So to me, that's a love price.
I don't agree.
Anything
though.
more than 50%
I don't
is
agree
love.
because the label paying for it.
The
nigga.
label paying
if I'm
for it
getting, if I'm
at the
getting
end of
off
the
Khaled
day.
album, I'm finna give you my price.
And I feel like Khaled
Ain't
as your
Khaled,
partner
you
is
gotta
gonna
budget.
say, Khaled as your partner is gonna say, hey man, I'm gonna get you paid. Come do this verse
Yeah,
for me.
but let's not forget though, a lot of people charge certain prices for verses because they know they're not gonna do videos. They're getting video money
This nigga
too.
get a whole verse every album. He paying the price.
No, but think about it. He paying video
Not
money
even
too.
a verse. Think about how many.
You can't get niggas to move like he get niggas to move unless you
Think
paying
about
the
how
price.
many
I'm telling you.
songs he getting from Future on every album. How
Three
many
or
hooks-
more.
You got a
how many
nigga.
hooks and
You
verses.
got Dr.
But
Dre
you gotta think
and
about
Kanye
why
and-
he's getting these songs is because nigga he probably go get a song out the tuck from Future that Future probably never was gonna drop.
Yeah.
And Future probably just throw it. All right, Khaled needs something right now.
Bro.
Yeah.
You know,
But
then
you
it's probably
make
other
it great.
times-
Nigga, do you hear how his album sound? Nah, nigga. And all these niggas referencing God did and shit like Nah, bro, they
But
doing
that's
that
what
shit
I'm
for
saying.
Khaled.
It's
They
other
know what
times-
this shit is
it's
gonna
other
do.
times
They
when-
getting their bread, bro,
It's
and they
other
giving
times
their
when
bread.
Khaled
work.
probably coming with the beat and the hook already, and he like, hey, bro, I need a verse from you right now.
Yeah.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? And
I don't care who you are. You don't get Dre and Ye in the studio without paying the bag.
That's the biggest fact.
No, okay, but is he paying the same bag as everybody else in the industry will pay?
He paying the big bag.
Probably not though, because the
Everything
big
they do is
bag.
big bags though. So
he probably paying a big bag, but I feel like it's fair to argue that he not paying full price because
that's all I'm arguing.
Because the return on investment is there.
Yeah.
It's like it's there in concrete. It's like, you know, nah, look, we can argue like, all right, DJ Drama, right?
Promotion and shit.
If Drama call you for a verse, you probably gonna make some money,
But
you
it
probably
depends
not
off
gonna make that
relationship
money,
too.
bro.
It depends off relationship too, cause I know a nigga like Ross probably ain't charging Khaled. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ross
I
is
feel
a
like
business
that-
man. If
I feel
anybody
like
charged,
that
I know
is
Ross
No,
charged.
but their relationship's so good.
But
a nigga
he
like
has that
Fat
same
Joe not
relationship with-
charging Khaled. You see
But
what I'm
he has
saying?
that same relationship with everybody on that album.
I don't know.
You know,
It be
it's-
looking like it from the
it's-
outside, but
If you
never
talking about
know.
Wayne, Drake, Future, Jay
You never know. It
Z,
look like it from the
It
outside,
look like
but you
from
never
the outside.
know.
But at the end
And
of
I
the
know
day,
all them niggas ain't got that kind of relationship. It be money for a lot of this shit.
but at the
it
end
be
of
money,
the day,
money talk.
everything is business. It gotta be clear. So you can't tell me, hey man, you're gonna go and sell all these copies of my song, and I can't charge you for my work.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that, and you can't tell the label that I'm signed to that. Now this the thing. Future signed to Epic Records.
Yeah.
Khaled signed to Epic Records. So that might be the relationship there.
Yep.
It's like maybe he get half price Future verses because they got the same label. It's all in house.
yeah, that's
But
it.
also that label also has the real numbers right in front of them. They know exactly what's gonna happen if we keep putting these niggas together.
Yeah, that.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like Drake. Khaled know any song with Drake and Future gon' go.
Yeah.
And this is the worst Drake and Future song ever on this album.
I ain't gonna lie, Drake and
Baby.
Future.
Drake and Baby.
Drake
They
and Baby.
No, Drake and Future don't have no bad songs together.
Nah.
That's the best duo in the game. Numbers do not lie. That's the best duo in the game. Every song they drop is a hit. And they dropped the mixtape, and every song on that bitch was a hit.
So what I'm gonna say about that is,
Fact.
This niggas drop hits together. They don't drop no bad songs
but it's
together.
guaranteed though.
There's a guarantee.
But
If
that's the thing,
Drake and
if you
Future probably
take-
got hella songs in the tuck. Like,
But
y'all
that's the
taking
thing
this,
right now. If you
I'll
take
drop this,
Beyonce and Nicki,
this how it go.
if you take Beyonce and Nicki or Beyonce and Meg, when you put two superstars, you guarantee.
Nigga,
I won't say
that's
that.
a cheat code. That's not fair. Nigga,
But
take
that's the
Beyonce
same-
and anybody.
But
You
that's,
got
But that's the
what
same
Khaled-
thing with Drake.
That's what Khaled is doing though.
Yeah. But
That's what
when you
he's
say
doing.
Drake and Future is the best duo,
Because
anything with Drake
if
is
you
a
want
cheat
to be
code.
if you want to be technical, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that on camera.
Say it, you gotta say it. Nah, you gotta say it. You be watching Joe Budden, them niggas be saying this shit. You
Yeah.
gotta say this shit. All of it, you gotta say it.
Nah, I was gonna say he got a lot of good verses on this album. God did, and it's a good sound, good quality. But he ain't really got no good songs on that hoe.
Nah. Well, okay, I see.
I can give you that.
I can see what you're saying, but I feel like for what he was trying to do,
And the reason I didn't want to say that is because it just dropped. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
think
but-
I need to give it time to listen to. But I'm like,
when I heard it, first of all, Khaled didn't like master that anthem stadium feel.
Yeah.
And so it's like when I heard it, I think about, first of all, you gotta think, Khaled is a DJ, bro. Think about if Khaled go on tour with this shit. He not finna get out there and perform these songs. And also,
Hey, I ever seen Khaled on tour?
I haven't.
I haven't.
Hardest nigga ever.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
So
Cuz
He harder than what?
Cause it's just like Wave was saying.
he's
He's
not
structured.
He's not gonna be able to get every one of these artists to come out and perform these songs every time he do a show.
But with the motherfucking replacements, last time I seen Khaled was on Beyonce last tour on the Run 2. Nigga had that niggas was more excited to see Khaled and watch who he pulled out his motherfucking hat. He pulled out artists from each era and decade of Houston and other
that's what I'm saying.
cities.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta think
Magic.
these songs, his songs be so, like, a lot of them hoes be really simple. The beats be simple, they be hard though. But it's like he tapping in to the heart of whoever he fucking with. Like the Kanye and Eminem song, that ain't for me, period. But I understand exactly what he was doing with that hoe. He got that's the
I don't feel like Khaled had much to do with that. I feel like Dre was behind that.
That's the one with the Dr. Dre beat, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You go do a song with Eminem and you get a beat from Dre.
I think he did a Dre. I think he got the beat from Dre, and then the song with Eminem came with the beat. Is what I think.
It could be possible, but you also got to think.
Who the fuck want to just put Eminem?
Nah, you also crazy.
Who the fuck want to just put Eminem on the song?
Hold on, you gotta think about
Nigga, when the last time you played Eminem?
The last time you dropped about 3 weeks ago.
And you was jamming that shit in your whip.
Yes, I fuck with Eminem.
You lying, nigga.
You different.
But you know how I fuck with Eminem?
This nigga lying.
No, I'm dead that serious. But I fuck with Eminem because Eminem is gonna say certain things that black artists can't or won't say. Eminem has a very melodic rap. I fuck with the darkest
nigga go listen to Jack Harlow, Mac Miller. Nobody fucking with Eminem in 2022. I'm sorry.
This is my point. This is my point.
You not.
This is my point, real.
You lying.
Why would I lie?
You're lying. You not jamming Eminem. I don't care, bro.
Oh, okay.
This is my point.
Let me see.
Listen, you have to think about what core Eminem followers want to hear. They want to hear him reunite.
You know who the core Eminem followers is?
Yes, I know exactly.
Black people.
No.
But look, like I
what
said, he dropped the album 3 weeks ago.
Nigga, just when they found that, that's not your recent, that's in search. Nigga, I'm looking at it. Stop looking at me, bro.
I'm telling you, I listened to it.
Hey, listen,
that's not in your library, nigga.
And it's my library. I type songs in, I have Apple Music. That's what I pay for.
I'm just saying, bro.
Nigga, the songs you listen to is in your library, so you ain't gotta type that shit in.
If you a fan,
dead ass, watch.
You gotta listen though. Listen though. If you're a fan of Eminem, you've been following Eminem for many, many years. You know the root of his career come from working with Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
So you DJ Khaled, you go get a beat from Dre, you go get a song from Eminem, and you put Kanye West on it. Man, that nigga followers is finna go
crazy.
Everybody that love Eminem finna love Khaled.
Let's not forget.
You put Khaled and Kanye on the same song.
You right.
But let's not forget.
You completely
Dre.
right. But that don't mean.
So
But
I say that to say that the beat might not have came with the Eminem feature because that all of that shit is like exactly what Eminem followers want to hear.
You feel like he did that shit intentionally?
Yes. I feel like Khaled did that shit intentionally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because once again,
and I feel like, of course, Dre was like, "Oh, you want okay, big."
But see, but like he said, like I said,
yeah.
everything's based off relationship.
But you don't get that. You don't get Eminem verse.
But Khaled don't. I feel like Khaled don't have a relationship with Eminem.
Yeah, sure.
He had to go through Dre to get the Eminem.
Definitely.
I feel like this very possible. I feel like this very possible.
You never know.
I feel like it could have gone any way though. I feel like Khaled could have called Kanye first.
Yeah.
And told him what he wanted to do.
Yeah, because you know you gotta get that crazy motherfucker to sign off on anything.
Khaled could have called Eminem first and said, "Hey, bro, I want to do something with you and Ye, but shit, I need a beat from Drake. That's the only way it's gonna work." It could have went so many different ways.
I feel like putting Ye on that bitch was, I don't know, random but genius. That shit was genius.
It was genius, bro. You gotta think about.
Because I'm only listening to that bitch for Ye. I don't give a fuck about.
But you gotta think about what the average Eminem listener has heard from him in the past. And
who gives a fuck what the average Eminem listener?
Shit,
the average Eminem listener don't listen to a lot of hip hop.
A lot of money give a fuck.
I feel like the average Eminem listener is not hip hop fans. They listen to Eminem.
That's a good ass point. I ain't really.
That's arguable, but
that's arguable.
I feel like Eminem might been their gateway into hip hop. They're not big hip hop fans.
Yeah, I agree with that.
They definitely listen to hip hop due to Eminem, and they find other artists they like you said, Jack Harlow, Mac Miller.
This is a big debate. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like if you listen to Eminem, your next best artist is Tech Nine.
Yup.
And then from there you going straight to Joyner Lucas.
And you like a certain type of rap, like that's.
And then you don't like most of hip hop because of that. You just like, yo, these niggas can't rap.
Yeah, exactly.
It causes a hip hop segregation.
Yeah.
But it's really
yes.
It's really just the sound, bro. I feel like it's cause like I said, you not bumping that shit in your whip, dog.
You not. I'm not. But
I am.
But don't get it twisted. It's a lot of people.
Who? I never heard it. I've never gotten in a car with nobody.
Bro,
I've never seen it. I've never been riding down the street and just heard.
Come on, bro.
Okay.
Somebody saying some Eminem.
No. First of all,
now I know he got a lot of listeners, but I feel like it's the people that's in their room. In the dark, about to cut themselves.
You never heard no nigga playing Eminem in his car. Nigga, I done pulled up to the gas station and heard that shit. But guess what kind of car he was in?
A Nissan Scion?
Nah. Big booted up truck. Nigga, lifting like a motherfucker.
Straight up.
With an American flag on the back. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Straight up. That's the only rap they get.
But you gotta think about how many of them is in America and how many of us is here. It's a lot of money going into Eminem career, bro. You crazy. They coming from that shit. You crazy.
So
straight up, that's the point though. That's straight up.
Question. Do you feel like people was disappointed? And we done went on a tangent about my favorite white boy. But do you think they was disappointed on seeing Eminem at the Super Bowl last year? Them people went crazy.
Hell nah.
We all knew what to expect. I wasn't disappointed in that shit. I'm not an Eminem fan.
The only nigga that was disappointed was Game. He was the only nigga disappointed. And I wasn't fucked up. I mean, I feel like the line, the way the stars aligned. I mean, it would have been nice to see Game come out, but you know, like LA winning the Super Bowl in LA.
Yeah.
That would have been cool, but when I seen Drake come out, I didn't think, oh, the game need to be here. I didn't think about that.
So let's.
But I can understand being in his position and being hurt about that shit. It's like, yeah, okay, I feel you. Okay, but I don't know what their relationship is like today, and I really don't know how that shit came about.
So let's talk about
still dropping albums. I forgot about that nigga till he started bitching. That's probably good promotion.
Well, yeah, it was promotion for Dramatic.
Yeah, it was promotion for his album.
Yeah, which is Dramatic, which is in my library, nigga. Can I listen to the game too?
I'm sorry, you like bad music?
Nah, I told this nigga, man, the game making soccer dad music, man. I say, bro, he making Chevy Suburban music, bro. He makes Chevy Silverado music, bro. He is. And
then the fucked up part is what's the last truck you see me drive? A Chevy Silverado.
You probably connect with Game on a deeper level.
I say, man,
as a soccer dad.
I just feel like
I say the Game make Dickie suit and 12-hour shift music, bro. He don't make no young nigga music.
And I wear Dickie suits.
Now listen, bro.
I'm talking about the ones with the jumpsuit. Nigga.
I feel like if you listen to the Game, then you push it on your kids when you lying. like straight up, like you the most ultimate capper, bro. If you jamming that nigga, bro, I just feel like, cause you know that shit cap, and you still listen to
what
that
I will
shit.
say, hear me out.
I don't believe it, bro.
I
don't care. That
cool.
shit just sound like a bunch of words.
I feel like I can call my pops right now. And he heard the Game.
No, listen.
You ain't nowhere near.
No, but listen.
No, Nas. Why you got Illmatic reference, Drillmatic?
I ain't gonna lie.
You from LA? Ain't even drill music. Don't even come. They don't even have a drill scene.
On the technical terms of what rap. First of all, bro,
you clout chasing. You doing whatever's hot. The name of your album is Clout.
Yeah, I agree, but I also agree
that's not you.
I agree. I feel like the term drill is
watered down and diluted.
It's watered down, but it's what I feel like
it's not. We know what drill is. We know what a drill is.
What I feel like it means, it happens in LA, it happens in Chicago, it happens in Houston, it happens in Atlanta,
but that's not your word. But we all got our slang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When the same thing can happen in different places, be two different things.
Facts.
When it happened in LA, it's not a drill, nigga. It's whatever the fuck they call it in LA. You see what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Some niggas slide.
Yep.
Some niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Some niggas
screwed up. It's not real to you, bro. This nigga is the ultimate capper.
What I was gonna say is,
you probably a thief and you steal your mama.
Damn.
You steal your mama money out of her purse if you listen to the Game.
So what I was gonna say is, Dramatic was cool, but it wasn't better than Born to Rap. It wasn't better than the documentary 2. This is one of the worst albums he's released in the past 2 years.
The documentary 2 was one of my favorite albums.
Yeah, and then Born to Rap wasn't bad.
That was crazy, but you know what that told me?
And I'm biased, because I've never been a big Game fan.
Something that's crazy to say, but when I heard the documentary 2, I was like, that's all I need from this nigga. I don't need nothing else.
Yeah, and see, if he would have stopped with documentary 2, it would have been fine. But Born to Rap was good. I would listen to Born to Rap.
So let me ask y'all this.
Talk to me.
When an artist,
I'm not jamming none of that shit, but that shit gets no play.
Listen. I got something like, when an artist come out and you know they go all out for the album. I mean, like we done seen this shit happen to Kendrick, Roddy Ricch, you
And
know.
then the motherfucker flop.
Nah, I'm saying when they really come out and tell a story
Yeah.
and really paint a whole picture for you. I feel like in a lot of cases, that'd be the detriment of their career. I feel like you giving them everything from the jump.
Yeah.
And I feel like Game did that for me in documentary too, you know. And I feel like after I heard that, I already knew where he was going. I already knew he was gonna be trying too hard on everything else. What else could you do? Cause on that album, bro, he was rapping like a bunch of niggas, but he was rapping hard. I mean, the nigga didn't have a bad bar on the whole album.
Yeah.
And then the one before that, I don't know what the one before that was.
You gonna sit here and tell me the Game made a whole album didn't have a bad bar?
Stupid. That shit
Jesus
was
piece
hard.
was hard.
That shit was hard.
Jesus piece was
You
hard.
name one song, but you're not finna sit here and tell me that the Game had a whole album and didn't have one bad bar.
Documentary too, nigga. Front to back.
Documentary too decent.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he
Hold on,
talking about.
hold on, wait.
That's what I'm saying.
But he had some bad bars on that hoe. I don't give a fuck. That's probably his best album. This nigga is he's not a.
But see, and what I like about Born to
To
Rap,
say he had a whole. First off, you not jamming. You not even documentary too. To say that's his best album. That's the only Game I probably listen to, and I don't like the Game. You not listen to that whole album all the way through.
Yeah.
That might be your favorite album. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
I can tell you all my favorite songs off the last two albums.
I can tell you your favorite songs, but you not listen to it all the way through.
Yes,
like
I am.
I said.
I don't listen in the day we in. I don't listen to nobody album front to back.
See,
I
that's
do.
different. 'Cause
I do.
I digest whole album.
I do.
No.
I do.
I do from the beginning. When the shit drop, I'ma hear your shit from front to back.
Yeah.
But I'm saying after that,
You gonna pick your favorites.
yeah, ain't nobody really dropping shit
Nah,
like
I listen.
that, bro.
I listen. The people are dropping shit like that.
Like
With
who?
that whole album.
Like who?
Man, I can't name a rapper, but I can say I listen
what I'm saying.
to
He
Burna
out
Boy.
there. He out
Burna
there.
Boy, I listen to Burna Boy all the way
Now,
through.
that's one nigga
I listen to that nigga
I
whole
will give
album
you- I'll give you
multiple times.
Burna
See, I don't listen to Burna Boy, so I ain't gonna speak on bro.
I give you Burna Boy. I ain't gonna lie.
But his niggas like Young Boy, bro.
No.
He got albums. You listen to the whole thing.
You know
no
who
skips,
else?
bro.
You know who else I give y'all?
But Young
I'm
Boy's
not
part of that
lying.
generation making music that the whole album sound damn near the same. You don't realize the song that changed to you at the end of the
You know who
motherfucker.
I give y'all? Got an album I jammed front to back the other day.
Who?
Raw Wave.
Exactly.
That nigga special.
And
That nigga special.
with Rod Wave, you want more.
Yeah.
You still feel like it ain't enough. This last album had 20-some songs on it. You still feel like
I listen to
Okay,
every
so-
song.
and you
I'm
still feel like
over
it ain't enough.
Nah,
Exactly.
You
So
so
y'all
right.
know-
I had that feeling.
Y'all
bro.
know who released the album that made me want more at the end of the album after listening to that motherfucker?
Who that?
He painted a perfect story. That nigga Brent Fayez.
I didn't hear it. I ain't heard it.
Man, it's a triggering album for
You
me.
heard it. I know you heard it.
Yeah, that shit hard. You know that's my
hard.
shit. You know I'm R&B nigga, dog. You
Bro,
know,
you
hard.
heard it. I know you heard
But
it.
he literally made, you know, I told you, I like my songs and my albums to be full of stories. He made a beautiful motherfucking storyline. In the last interlude, in the last song, I need to know what happened to that bitch. Did she have a baby or not?
Man.
Did she kill herself or not, nigga?
So this is my thing. I didn't hear it, but I had watched Joe Budden and shit, and they was talking about it. Yeah, Joe was hating on that nigga. Joe was like, man, I'm tired of you beats sounding the same.
Man, fuck Joe Budden.
I was just like, bruh, like,
that's
I
his
still haven't heard it
sound.
though.
Everybody got a sound, nigga. That's his sound.
Yeah.
Nigga. It's just like, bro, you get.
But I feel like they really come from hip hop. So from for an R&B nigga to
you
come
can't
that
sound
way,
like what's not you.
Yeah.
yeah, but for an R&B nigga to come that way, I feel like that's really like a real big hip hop formula right now. It's
Yeah.
I bet I'm gonna give you what you want right now, all the time. I'm gonna give you 12 songs of me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for an R&B nigga to come that way, it kind of rub a lot of people the wrong way.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know who album I really want to listen to that I think gave
You
us
don't
way
listen-
too much music?
Yeah. Who?
Nah, well, not like you were saying, but
You said you think they release way too much music.
yeah,
Who?
fucking Chris Brown. Stop
That's
giving me
exactly what
40
I was about
fucking
to say.
songs,
That's
nigga.
exactly what I'm about to say. You can't listen to no Chris Brown and feel like, man, I heard the same song 5 times. Nah, Chris finna go to every corner of the earth to make some music.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Chris
For real.
give you what you need, bro, and that's what you need from him.
But
you
what
need
he gonna
something you
give-
can pull out of your pocket and impress a bitch with.
He
You
gonna
need
give you
something when you in
something-
the car with that bitch.
But-
you got some Chris Brown she ain't heard.
Yeah.
I
give you
guarantee you,
something-
you got some.
I
Chris.
got-
That's how you do it, though. That's how you do it. That's how. And these hoes, these girls gonna pick the ones they love. Them gonna be the biggest ones. You still got some in the pocket.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They pull like you put.
So you
Chris
saying
give you what you need. That's what you need from Chris. I feel like that's the R&B wave right now.
Hey, listen, this is some controversial shit that I wanted to bring up. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White, and that's the topic.
Good old Italian, man.
Listen, man, a nigga told me some shit about Charleston today, and I said, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I agree. I agree with
Man,
what
I
he
agree with
said.
a lot of shit he say, but
What?
Man, hear me out. Nah, for real, hear me out. I'm gonna tell you from an adult standpoint. The shit he's against is a whole lot of young nigga shit. He speaks a lot of grown man shit.
Man,
35
bro,
plus shit.
his words come from ignorance, bro. And I don't give a fuck. Even if you promote something good, the way you're going about it is bad because you're tearing down the black community. Even if you feel that way, motherfucker, don't talk to these people personally. Do it in a way that is not tearing the community down because you're doing more harm than you're doing good.
Or is he shedding light on the community that's already tearing itself down?
Exactly.
How is the community already tearing itself down when we building, nigga? We done came so far from where we came from. See, now social engineering, see, the white people would like you to think that we tearing ourselves down so motherfuckers could get that mind. You know what I'm saying? In the public eye. That's not what's really going on out here. Think about it. All of us is hustling. All our black women getting educated. It's a lot of black people, even in gangs. Gangs do a lot for the community in a lot of places. A lot of that shit is where you from, bro. And when you understand it, it's a different outlook on it. It's all about your perspective.
Nah, see, look.
So you speaking from an ignorant nigga.
I believe it's ignorant of him to be insulting the people that we really
cherished.
We cherish. You feel me? Like, you know, it's really ignorant for him to go about it that way. But a lot of the points that he's making, I feel like he wouldn't have as big of a platform if he tried to go about that shit without being as brash as he is. You know what I'm saying? He coming across like, fuck King Von. You know, I would never say no shit like that. I got respect
That's
for the
stupid
nigga.
and disrespectful.
That's
But the fuck you gonna say
disrespectful.
fuck somebody's son? That's somebody's brother. Somebody's father. Somebody.
But when you have listened to him, if he said in a calmer manner, hey, I
don't give a fuck. It's no way you can say fuck somebody, especially somebody that's dead and they family still walking this earth. It is gonna be respectful, nigga. I don't give a fuck what the point is you trying to prove, nigga. You can prove it in a better way.
No, you can't.
That's not proving your point.
What do you say?
That's detrimental. That's hate.
What do you say coming from the people who lives that man didn't affect it in a negative way? You know, I ain't advocating
even if
for the words of Charleston in no kind of way, but what I'm saying is
that's everybody.
That's his angle.
Everybody feel a negative way about a certain people. People that don't mean you evil. It's people that feel a negative way about you. Probably hate your motherfucking guts. Him and the next person. That don't make them evil. They don't make it to where if I die, you should say, fuck me, fuck my family, disrespect. Nah, man, fuck you. Everybody feel a way about something. That's how I feel. Fuck your feelings, nigga. That's emotional, nigga. And then it's coming from you. Nigga, you don't even know these people. It's different if a nigga kill my mama and I'm saying fuck that nigga. Nigga, this nigga don't know you and you don't know him, nigga. You just getting on camera and you targeting the black community because you targeting the rap game, the black people. You see what I'm saying? You're not targeting no other community. Why you not talking about these white folks that's doing it to black people? Why you not talking about all these other shit that affected our community way worse?
That's not what he advocating for.
I'm saying you advocate for black folk, advocated for us in every avenue. Don't just tear down the black folk that's affected by the environment and shit that's going on and really still trying to do something positive, bro.
This is my thing.
Negative.
This is my thing.
What if they don't understand anything but negativity?
Do you feel like I personally feel like he's shining light on a lot of issues that's just being ignored in our culture due to the fact that it's a part of our culture.
Like what?
Gun violence.
Gun violence is a part of every culture, honestly. And like I said, social engineering make you feel like it's worse in the black community. But gang activity, okay, let's say gang activity. Right, gangs are not all bad. Gangs is the same. You got white gangs, you got Republicans, you got Democrats, you got motherfucking, you got the police. That's the worst gang in the motherfucking America. If you're gonna target anybody, target them. As a black man, that's who oppressing the black man.
Every gang you done named is getting money and they run this motherfucker. So that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. So help these motherfucking organizations that's us for us, by us, get some motherfucking money instead of tearing us down on motherfucking a public platform.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Help it change. Target it, direct it to a bigger cause, which is already being directed towards a big cause in a lot of instances. Gangs help a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? You can't just look at the negative, and a lot of the negative is just what they show on TV to make it a bad thing. It's just like weed.
Do you feel
Since they can't tax it, they engineer it to make it look like it's a bad thing when really that shit helps more than it harms.
Do you feel like in reality?
Do
you feel like in reality the bad outweigh the good in them situations? Of course, a lot of gangs contribute to society and help build our societies in a positive light. But do you feel like these same people are doing a lot of negative and destruction to our communities?
What do y'all want? It comes to a point, it's like, what do people want? Because I don't feel like that. I feel like the same destruction and negativity is going to be done in our communities regardless whether it was in a gang or not. These people are these people in their core. You see what I'm saying? And you go in a lot of other countries too, and it's violence. It's violence everywhere. This shit is not just happening in black communities.
That's a lot of the problem, bro.
But okay, so look, you heard what you just said. That's them in their core, right?
Exactly.
So if they only understand ignorance, they wouldn't have listened to Farrakhan say the same shit Charleston White is saying. He's saying it verbally and aggressively for them niggas to listen, for them niggas to chime in. He has to feed it to you the way you can receive it, or you won't receive it at all. Do he say some fucked up shit sometimes and go and say, hey, look, some of shit I don't co-sign, but he say certain shit for people to hear him. He would never be heard if he approaches y'all on the positive speak like, hey, look, man, I want the gangs.
What? So it's justified to tear a community down to be heard?
Yo, if that's the only way they're gonna hear you.
They not hearing it. And it's doing more harm than good is what I'm saying.
I'm saying they hearing it because they would have never heard it if he was coming across in a peaceful manner.
Prime example.
Would have heard Charles.
Growing up in a black household.
How you was gonna hear Charles?
No, growing up in a black household. If your mama say no,
if you can't get out there like that, then try something different. You don't gotta try a negative way. Okay, it's more than one way to skin a cat.
But listen though, it be taking shit like this. I feel like to open more doors for the quiet guys who aren't making as much noise.
Only thing that that's doing is starting conversation. So I feel like it's starting conversation, but it's still a terrible way of doing it.
Now I'm more inclined to go look at niggas that's not out here just advocating snitching, but really want to do good for the community. These niggas that's fighting in court for these young black men. These niggas that's fighting for resources for our communities and shit like that. Now, because and he
shines lights on them. He shines lights on the people that go to the prisons and help him talk to the youth. He don't just sit up and point out the negative. But in growing up in a black household, we all black young men. Yeah. If your mom say, "Hey, go wash the dishes," you might continue to play up. Get your ass up and go wash them dishes. You gonna get your ass up. Black people have been programmed in their young households to only respond to certain type of communication. That's what he's doing. He's getting to be heard for you to want to invest and go research and do this and go look into it for yourself. If he just say, hey,
bullshit. Straight up. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Straight the fuck up.
Tell me how that's bullshit.
That's bullshit. He inspiring. What you saying? He inspiring you to get up because you only understand. No, nigga.
He's saying that, bro, nigga. Your mama might ask you to do something, but you might not move until she tell you to do it. And he's saying
black people only respond to aggression.
A lot of black people only respond to aggression.
In a lot of ways, bro. It's a lot of sectors of our community that don't hear this shit commonly, bro. They don't hear this shit casually. Man. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to get up and put some shit together without being forced to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or being in
it's not forcing you though. It's just bringing us down. I don't feel like it's forcing. It's just contributing to that mindset. All it's doing is contributing to the thought that black people like negativity. It's just contributing to that mindset.
I agree.
Instead of trying to change it. To make a change, you gotta make a change.
But to open the door, you gotta get in.
It's doing exactly that. But also, in order to get the message across at a wide scale.
What is the message?
The message is stop being violent. Stop co-signing niggas killing each other. It's okay to say
that's not what I got. Because I never co-sign niggas killing each other. Nobody I know have.
So if your partner kills somebody, you gonna tell on them?
I ain't never had a partner that wanted to kill somebody just because they wanted to kill somebody.
But
if my partner want to kill somebody, it's because that nigga killed one of his partners.
But so once again,
so it's like, bro,
so now
it ain't nothing you can tell that nigga, bro. It ain't
so. But are you gonna tell on that nigga?
All right, but you promote negativity, not finna stop that nigga or make him think no different.
But you can get him off the streets though.
It's finna make that nigga think no different.
But you can get him on the street.
Everything that Charleston White is saying is finna further make that nigga feel like, all right, I'm finna go smoke this nigga, and I smoke that nigga too.
I agree with you. You right.
He not helping. No, who the fuck is he helping? Only nigga that's agreeing and listening to this nigga is niggas that already feel like him.
So once again, but like you said,
exactly though. So he planting the seed. This is how I feel about his movement. He's taking the approach and the stance he's taking to empower other people that don't have the voice or the stance that he has. A nigga that's not gonna say fuck Nipsey Hussle, but
so he giving cowards confidence. How the fuck is that good?
Because you don't have to be a coward to be in that position, bro. You don't have to be a coward to be in that position, bro. You gotta think about niggas.
You have to be a bitch ass, coward ass nigga to want to go tell on another nigga.
That's not
for the sake of telling.
That's not what I'm saying.
But is he telling for the sake of telling?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it's niggas like Quanah X that been out here working for the community for years and years and years.
For at least 3 or 4 decades.
But at the same time, his platform ain't at a level as a Charleston White because he's not gonna come out and say the goofy ass shit that this nigga is gonna say.
It's not good. Like,
what I'm saying
because a lot of your viewers is not getting nothing out of it. It's just viewers. At some extent, it gotta be more about the information than it is about the people that, you know what I'm saying, about actually getting it across. You can read 10 books. If you don't read it with comprehension, then it don't matter. If you ain't getting no information from it, it don't matter. Just because 10,000 people watching your shit and you saying some negative ass shit and bringing people down, you ain't giving them no positive, no good energy, nothing to go out in this community and do nothing good with. What the fuck is the point?
That's not what I'm saying though. What I'm saying is maybe he's not the one. Maybe he's not the one that's supposed to do that for you.
But he's opening the door for that.
Open the door for the nigga to come out, and now he got a platform to get on all these platforms that this man is using. Now he got this man that made all these connections in this industry that's cultivating a lot of hate.
Or you get somebody like Quanah X that wants to come challenge Charleston White publicly to get the positive message out.
Exactly.
Which he ain't had no platform to get enough mass public information to the black community.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying is maybe he's not the guy that we're supposed to be getting that positive message from. But he is falling back on a positive message and he's opening doors for other people who's not gonna come out and be as loud as him about controversial shit. You know, niggas that's not gonna say fuck Nipsey Hussle, but niggas that's still gonna stand on, hey man, this gang activity need to go in a different direction.
And a whole bunch of people could come out and do that in a better way.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get the attention he's
and
getting.
That's not their platform.
You can go to people
but all of the attention is
him.
not getting attention, so it don't matter. People that don't want the information not gonna get it anyway. He not getting like it's not
you
not
have
doing
to climb
no
the
good.
ladder, and you got to think about all the people that's doing that shit the right way and how far up the ladder they've been able to get. Because it's only so far you're gonna be able to get in this industry in today's day without fucking causing some controversy.
You feel like it's affecting real change in our community.
I feel like it's very possible and it could happen. I feel like the shit that he doing could possibly create something in the future that's gonna be very positive for our community. Because a lot of the shit that he's saying, the core messages of what he getting down to, it's real
Be
shit.
a bitch nigga.
Nah. The snitching and shit like that, that's arguable. That's debatable, bro. But it's still,
I just said be a bitch nigga. He a bitch nigga in multiple ways.
In multiple ways, but I'm
saying.
Be
a bitch nigga. Talk down on a nigga you ain't never met.
You don't have to agree with a lot of shit.
A nigga that's dead. Yo, a nigga that did nothing but positivity for his community.
You don't have to agree with
Nipsey.
So once again, okay, cool. Just because the Nipsey Hussle we met was positive, what about the original 60 Nip?
Everybody got a pass. It
so
don't
once
matter.
again,
Charleston White got a pass. What about the murder of Charleston White?
Exactly.
What about the go to jail? So how the fuck you gonna come out and talk? That's hypocritical. That's hypocritical.
So once again, like you just said, if Nip killing niggas because somebody killed somebody on Nip's side, it's cool to co-sign that murder. That's what Charleston's be saying. He be saying we give passes on certain circumstances when it's
not giving passes. If a nigga kill somebody, do his time or whatever, he come out and now he's doing positive. Everybody changed. Everybody make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Whatever you did, you know what I'm saying? So how the fuck can you do something negative in your past and come out and talk down about somebody who did negative in their past?
But who said
how the fuck is that right? You just said fuck this nigga. How is that not
disrespectful? But then he talked down on him. He disrespected the dead, but did he say
all these niggas? Everything he said was all these niggas referring to all these niggas.
That boils down to semantics. He said very disrespectful shit towards people that a lot of us look at as great people.
Yeah.
And he knew what he was doing when he did that.
Causing attention.
What I'm saying is,
but at what point does attention have a cut? Like, at what point? Where is the line?
In today's society, there is no line.
It is no line.
In today's society, there is no line. Your line is within your own personal
morals. And that's the problem. Anybody with a platform, niggas put on a pedestal, and it shouldn't be like that.
Man, I feel like we in today's society, we have the power to give platforms, and we also have the
power to take them.
Yeah.
You can cancel culture is real. They ain't canceled that nigga like people buy into what he talking about.
Cancel culture is not real. Who the fuck got canceled?
Nigga, Monique got canceled. It just took 50
Monique got blackballed.
That's cancel culture.
Cancel culture is just
talking about
community.
Weinstein,
people don't run shit.
We was just talking about Harvey Weinstein and how that shit affected the movie industry, which it really did.
It really did. That movie sucked. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
That nigga a raping ass nigga, but he had a good opinion on movies.
What I'm saying is we can erase that man today, but it still opened up a lot of different conversations that need to be had on major platforms. And he's the only nigga.
We need to talk about these movies because the new nigga only like dinosaurs and shit. I don't like whoever running Hollywood right now.
I love the dinosaurs.
That nigga trash, bro. That nigga only like dinosaurs and little stupid ass.
I love the dinosaurs.
End of the world movies. I'm like, man, drop some good movies,
and
nigga.
And then we got Jordan Peele. And I love Jordan Peele, but it's like all his movies be going up and then it be taking a fucking left ass turn, and I'll be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I just seen Nope, y'all. That shit was a hard good experience. I liked it, man, but you know, bro, it go how all his movies go. It take you in one direction the whole time, and then the twist come, and you be like, what the fuck?
What just happened?
You be like, how? You know, so I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody, but shit, that was my take on the movie. You feel me? I liked it. Even to the end, I still liked it, but I feel like the beginning of the movie was one thing and the end of the movie was different. It was a whole nother
movie.
I can't say it was a whole nother movie, but it went from being one type of film to being a whole nother type of film. And you know, I just like
what type of films do you like?
Me personally, man, I like shit with a serious tone, with a little bit of comedy in it, and I like I feel you though, people. You gotta feel me, bro, because it's like shit like nigga, like I'm a big fan of Breaking Bad, right? So it's like Breaking Bad.
Okay, it's kind of serious, but it's not like, too serious.
Yeah, but it's like the jokes don't look like jokes. Like you have to know what the fuck going on.
They look like real life jokes, like some shit like somebody's gonna say unintentionally in real life that just happens to be funny.
Exactly, that's the type of shit I like. You know, and you know, but I like I like some shit that's really gonna make me watch it. Like I like for the shit to be scientifically correct. Like nigga, if I go do some research on this shit, it's gonna line up.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Like I like shit like that. I don't like to watch movies that take me too far into the movie zone where like I have to say, oh, it's a movie to believe in what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, like I like shit like I'm a movie fanatic. I like everything except for horror films.
You scared, nigga?
No, I'm not scared. They're just genuinely bad movies to me.
I agree.
They be terrible movies.
But they be predictable. I ain't gonna say they be terrible. They be too predictable.
The best horror films is the ones that's the most realistic. Like for me, movies is all about realism. Like if there's no realism in it, I can't watch it.
I can't. I'm a sci-fi fanatic.
I can't watch it. The only shit that I can watch that's kind of deviate from a little realism that I kind of like is like damn, what's the dude name? The director, Michael Bay shit.
Yeah, like Transformer nigga.
Bro, like explosions and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, sometimes the car not gonna explode.
That nigga super take your shirt off and walk in front of the explosion. Like that nigga is super.
I can deal with him. I can
Yeah.
deal with him. And the other guy is like Tarantino. Like Tarantino don't have a lot of blood, a lot of gory shit, but I like it, you know. And at the end of the day, a lot of shit he gonna implement to his films is gonna be factual shit, or it's gonna be based on factual shit. And I, you know, I can fuck with guys who doing their research before they do it. Now guys is just trying to tell a story from front to end.
Yeah.
The story just.
What guys? I don't feel like no good movies have come out in a while. Besides Spider-Man.
Man, I'm really on these series, bro. I'm really on series. I feel like it's
no good movies because ain't no good movies dropping. That's how you know.
Yeah.
You could tell Harvey Weinstein went to jail or whatever. You can tell, nigga. Ain't nothing good drop, bro. You can't even go to the movies with your bitch. I tried.
I feel like it's easier.
I tried. We had to go watch Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? My bitch don't like that shit.
How was that?
I loved it.
I gotta watch it.
I loved it. But that ain't shit you gonna take your girl to see. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like it's easier to tell a full story in a multiple part series now rather than trying to squeeze it all into.
Because you miss valuable key components. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now see me.
But I like movies. Like so, it's people that's like me that genuinely enjoy movies and like. That's why I like the Marvels. It's like a series of movies. You see what I'm saying? They all tie together. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see me, I'm a different nigga though. Hear me out, Josh.
It's like ain't shit good dropping, bro.
It ain't shit good, but see me, type of nigga I am internally. I'm like you said, I'm a movie fan. I like good movies. I like bad movies. But see, y'all, you already know.
It's a certain extent, bro.
See,
I like bad. I could watch a bad movie. I can't watch bad acting.
I fucking love it. I'm a Tubi movie nigga, man. Cause see,
but some of the Tubi movies be having good acting.
No, the acting always trash, but sometimes it be good storylines that you knew wouldn't have got picked up because they're not a big name. Bro, then you got really big movies.
All the acting not bad.
Like Marvel. See, I done been to the movies probably 3, 4 times this year. One was Sonic the Hedgehog with my kid. Then everything else has been Marvel related. But I go see Marvel movies in the movie theater because I got the 4D seats. That motherfucker get the moving and grooving.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's my shit.
I like Sonic, bro. That movie good. Both of them was good.
Yeah, we seen that motherfucker in 4D too.
I watched them at the crib.
Okay, so that one was partially serious, based off it being. But then Jim Carrey was in that motherfucker cracking his jokes.
I feel like if bro was in there, he had to make sure it was a good flick.
It was great. But so me personally, I like Wave. I prefer series now, but that's because I want the facts. I do a lot of Amazon Prime.
I like a lot of movies based on true stories.
Yeah, true stories.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
but it's like
or based on books.
Movies.
Because people that make movies about books, see, I ain't gonna read no book. I ain't just a fan of reading. I might listen to that motherfucker, but I will for shit show watch it.
I like.
If it's based off a book, I like it.
I read like a motherfucker.
Have y'all seen The Irishman?
Love it. So I'm a mafia movie guy though.
Me too. I love gangster movies. See, I like everything but horror things. Like I like movies, bro.
My thing about that was it took me 3 days to finish.
I could watch the whole thing.
I feel like they should have just made this shit a 5-part series or something. So I would have ran through it.
So, but you know,
the whole thing.
But you know where that came from though?
I could watch The Godfather all of them like
one day.
I
watched The Godfather.
That
took me like 2 or 3 days.
But see, Godfather, Scarface, that came from an era where attention spans was longer. You go see,
Scorsese,
yeah. But The Irishman is in that category.
That's Scorsese.
I love the stories, bro. I just love the stories.
Okay, so
great, but it's just I feel like in the era we in.
And then I believe it. If I believe it, it's.
So how you watch Avengers and Hunger Endgame and shit
I
like
love
that?
Because I just genuinely like it. I like sci-fi too.
Okay, so my cop out for that was I watched Endgame and all that shit because I feel like all of the whole it's a universe, right?
Yeah.
So you have to see one movie to know what's going on in the next.
And now you gotta watch the series.
Exactly, but I watched all of those because I felt like shit, bro. Endgame was the sequel to the first one. Yeah. You feel me? So I had to finish that hoe. It was like shit. Okay. I watched that hoe in theater, so it was like shit. If I watched it at home, it would have been different. It still would have took me 2 days to finish that hoe. But you know what I'm saying? I just feel like Marvel playing the movie game right as far as making sequels and shit like that because they leaving so many Easter eggs and shit in one movie. You gotta watch this next movie to figure out even a piece of this story.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like they keeping you interested in the movies.
That new Thor, a bad motherfucker. Y'all gotta watch
see it. I know I gotta see
that shit.
I like every Thor.
Nah.
I like every Thor.
So what I will say,
be funny.
I like
this not the best Thor, but the Easter egg shit you talk about.
I think the second one was the worst Thor.
Which one?
This the
Ragnarok.
Thor, not Ragnarok. Ragnarok was hard.
Yeah, I like Ragnarok.
The one where he came to Earth and like was falling in love and shit.
I like
he
that
got
one.
kicked out.
I like that one. It was a tornado and shit. She was like a little storm chasing bitch. I remember.
I don't remember that.
I remember what you talking about.
I don't know.
Man, she was a storm chasing bitch. Man, she came. It was like a big storm. He came to Earth and shit. He lost his hammer.
Was the worst.
Well, see, so this new one, I ain't gonna spoil it, but this new one, Love and Thunder, it's giving you a glimpse of what to expect.
That was the name that Love.
Yeah, it's called Love and Thunder.
That's super hard.
Nah, so when you watch it, you'll get the name and understand why they named it that.
Because he's falling in love with a bitch.
No, not at all, actually. But anyway,
he been in love, right?
He been in love, but it ain't got nothing to do with loving a woman. You just gotta watch it. But they put so many gems and Easter eggs in this one. It gives you a preview of the next 5 to 10 years in Marvel. This one movie is gonna show you what to expect. So I'm on the hype of what's coming.
Loving his hammer.
What'd you? All right.
That nigga loving his hammer.
Yo, hey man, hey, every nigga love their hammer.
Hey, yo, all right, then. But nah, man, I like how Marvel play the movie game, bro, because they do so well in leading you into the next movie or even the past movie. They'll answer some questions in the movie that was 2, 3, 4, 5 years in the past. You know, they'll tie so much shit in that there's so many things for you to catch on to. But like all these 2.5, 3 hour long movies and shit, I just don't feel like that's going right now. Like,
but only Marvel can do it.
I seen a lot of people was mad at Scorsese for The Irishman because they just like, bro, this style of film is just not in right now.
Niggas is mad because right now. What up, baby? See, keep going. Like this. Right now, women run the world, bro.
She in the middle of shooting this motherfucking podcast.
You take your girl to. You gotta have anything you can do with your girl. Anything that girls like.
That was Netflix.
Anything that girls like.
Netflix
shit
film,
like,
bro.
Females like it, niggas like it, bro.
Okay, so I feel like.
And when the last time you took your girl to the movies anyway?
I'm single. I don't gotta go.
A girl anyway. That ain't even the place niggas take bitches no more. Cause
man, actually.
Man, I seen somebody come in the movies with some wipes and I was like, damn, I'm slipping.
Yeah. Nah, so look, actually, I just capped on camera. I went to the movies. I really wanted to see.
I think some of this shit be fake, dog. I ain't seen a nigga with monkeypox yet.
Nah, nigga.
And then everybody said they had COVID. And niggas ain't had no symptoms. I ain't know nobody that had symptoms.
I done had COVID 3 times and I had symptoms twice.
I think I had it twice. The first time I was fried. The second time I
it's like
my first time I was cool. The second time I was fucked up.
I feel like
the third time was I
feel like this shit is scam, bro. Somebody doing some weird shit.
They definitely doing some weird shit.
Monkeypox, nigga.
I seen monkeypox. I seen it in person.
Huh?
I seen it. I had to go to the urgent care and get some shit. I seen.
Oh, I feel.
I seen. Nah, listen, I'm straight. But I
gotta get right.
I had to mask up and I did my thing. But I seen what appeared to be a receding case of monkeypox.
He said receding case.
I said, man, I don't like what I'm seeing. But also, man, I know other people that have seen cases, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a lot of shit on TikTok and shit. It appear to be real. I ain't gonna really just state my whole opinion on that on camera, bro, because
I don't want to die like CB.
I just feel like it might be offensive to some people, and I don't want to offend nobody.
For shit show.
You know, but
oh man, that nigga funny. Yeah. Oh, okay. So
what's the difference between chickenpox and monkeypox, and why they all named after animals?
A lot of difference. Have you seen monkeypox?
Nigga, monkeypox is like herpes on steroids.
Bro, have you seen chickenpox?
I ain't really had neither one of them. I really just been around.
Bro, my little sister and my little brother had chickenpox. They both did. I never got it. So
see, you should have got it. Cause my mama told me if my siblings get it, which they damn near too old to get it, she said if they got it, even as a grown ass adult, she was like, you gonna have to come to the house and take off a week from work and get it too. Cause I done had relatives die from chickenpox at adult age.
They say once you build your system up to it, it's good. But they say as an adult, it's harder to bounce back from this.
Yeah, my grandmother's brother died from it. He died in the hospital with chickenpox. He had chickenpox, then he caught pneumonia and he died.
Yeah. But monkeypox is a whole nother monster.
It's like herpes all over your body times 10.
All over your fucking body, bro. It's big ass fucking sores everywhere, nigga.
Yeah, and then they leaving craters and blemishes on your skin that he can fix with his laser treatment, because he do laser.
Yeah, you know, y'all come fuck with
that shit hard. But like, how they choose the animal to name it after?
Check this out.
So I think they choose an animal to name it after, because that's the animal they got the shit from, if you ask me.
You feel like chickens give you chicken pox?
I feel like they took something from a chicken's DNA to help build the placebo to carry the disease, and that's why it's called chicken pox.
I don't know where chickenpox originated from, but I know that they said something about the shit had something to do with
Man, Google my best friend.
Ate a monkey or somebody.
What?
Something crazy. That's what I understand it to be. I don't know factually.
Niggas be doing crazy shit.
That's what it come down to with me. It's like, why was you doing that? You should have never been in that situation. That's what it come down to me.
Niggas be eating the wrong animal.
It'd be like, yo, one person did some bullshit and then went hang with his partners, and now his partners got to suffer for that shit, and they done went travel all around the world. Just happened to happen. You know what I'm saying? And then what it be too is a lot of the early cases, people don't know how to identify it. They look at it and be like, damn, nigga, you got a lot of sores. Nigga, just, put some Neosporin on this shit.
Alright, so look.
Nigga be like, you just an ugly ass nigga.
So look, look, this is what Google say though. How did chickenpox get its name? How the term chickenpox originated is not clear, but it may be due to it being a relatively mild disease. It has been said to be derivative from chickpeas, based on the resemblance of the vessels or chickpeas to become from the rash resembling chicken pecks. It looks like it look like a chicken and pecks your ass. That's why they call it chicken pox. You ever been pecked by a fucking chicken before?
Okay. I mean,
they look like a chicken pox.
Nigga, you know damn well I ain't never been pecked by no damn chicken.
Nigga, you a country nigga.
Fuck am I doing? I don't get chased by chickens, nigga. Hey.
Shit. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. That's good to know. Shit.
Yeah, hey man, Google's the answer.
They said something about the monkeypox came from monkeys or some shit. I don't know, bro. I be feeling like all this shit. I got a lot of conspiracies that I feel like is behind this shit, but I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, I don't know.
Man, hey, look, on the next episode, we gotta do conspiracy theories.
Yeah, for shit show.
Conspiracy theories?
I love that shit. We're gonna have to close the windows like the girl from TikTok, though. She be closing her windows when she talk about conspiracy theories.
Man, she crazy, bro.
Nah, she.
Y'all ready to wrap it up?
Yeah. Who gonna take us out? You gonna take us out?
Yeah, man. We wrapping it up today, man. Appreciate y'all fucking with us, you know what I'm saying? We gonna name this shit one day, you know what I'm saying? But today is not the day. Hey, man, we talk about a lot of shit. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Y'all follow us on everything, man. I'm Heatwave Johnny. You know what I'm saying? We got Josh in the building.
Just Josh, man. You know Big Josh.
And Mr. A man say, man, his motherfucking self. Like, comment, subscribe. You already know the vibes.
Hey.
You feel me?